My name is Juan Silva, and I'm going to present the A/B testing experiment conducted in L'Oréal Colombia. 2023, L'Oréal Colombia launched a new shampoo called Anti-Fall, but by April, sales were 40% below expectations. The sales team believed the issue was poor shelf visibility in supermarkets, while the marketing team disagreed and believed the problem wasn't execution, but something else. Because the teams couldn't align based on opinions, they decided to run an A/B test to let the data speak. The hypothesis was simple. If we use a designer shelf, weekly sales should increase by at least 20%. So two similar stores were selected, Éxito and Jumbo. Éxito got the designer shelf, this was our treatment group, and Jumbo kept the normal shelf as the control group. The experiment involved sales, trade marketing, the analytics team, and the store partners. To maintain reliability, the team used three key data sources. First, weekly unit sales for 6 weeks period of time. Then, inventory data to confirm availability wasn't the issue, and continuous monitoring of retail activities like discounts to avoid external factors influencing behavior. Expected outcomes. The experiment would be considered successful if Éxito reached a 20% increase in weekly sales, while inventory flow remained stable, and sales stayed consistent across the full testing period, that is 6 weeks. Were very clear. The designer shelf generated a 22% increase in weekly sales average, and this increase stayed consistent with only a 1% variation. Jumbo, the control group, increased only 3%, confirming the shelf design was the driver. This allowed L'Oréal to recover the sales forecast by June 2023 and eventually scale the new design across stores. Financially, the return on investment was positive, even with higher trade marketing costs. There were risks of type 1 and type 2 errors, but they were mitigated by extending the time period and leveraging high store traffic. The biggest learning is that assumptions are not facts. Data resolves disagreements. A simple shelf redesign created a 22% increase in sales, showing how small operational decisions can drive major financial results. I also realized A/B testing is not only a digital tool, it is equally powerful in physical environments like supermarkets. And personally, this experiment made me appreciate how valuable data literacy truly is. The analytical frameworks we learn in class are essential for solving real commercial challenges. This type of experiment is useful far beyond beauty products. Retail stores can test layouts or pricing. Mass consumption brands like Unilever or P&G can experiment with packaging or aisles replacement, but more broadly, any environment where customer behavior can be influenced by design, like hospitality, healthcare, transportation, or even education, can benefit from controlled A/B testing. In this case, the beauty industry sells more by the beauty of how the product is sold. To repeat the experiment, I would include more stores to increase external validity, analyze shopper profiles to understand who reacted most to the design, and extend the experiment to 8 weeks to remove seasonal noise, and add qualitative interviews to understand why the new shelf worked, not just what happened. And machine learning enhanced this experiment in several ways, using computer vision to automatically track shelf gaps and shopper interactions, predictive models to forecast demand more accurately, or automated experiment design to optimize sample size and duration. There's also causal inference tools for environments where perfect experiments are impossible. AI transforms a one-time test into a continuous improvement system. In summary, this experiment shows how data-driven thinking transforms decision-making and creates real business value. It also reinforced me how essential the skills from our course are for making smarter, evidence-based decisions. Thank you.